Hello, Gems. Back again with another video. I hope all is well with you guys. All is well with me. I couldn't resist today, honey. I had to get out of here. So I did. I bundled up and I went for a walk. And I got myself some donuts and hot chocolate. And it was a nice walk, too. This is the best time to exercise in this cold weather, believe it or not. So that walk did me some good, honey. I walked those donuts right on off. I went to look for a bag for my daughter too. I had purchased a backpack the other day. Well, now it's been a couple of weeks ago. But anyway, I got the backpack and I thought it was really nice and I should have grabbed two. Well, I showed her the bag and she liked it, so I went back to get her one. Hers isn't as big as mine, but it's got an additional little accessory to it. So I think she'll like it just as much. You know, she can charge her phones and things like that. It's got a cord, USB cord, you know how young folks are on the go. They like to keep their devices charged up, so hopefully it will work for her. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and tap in. If anything about this video should happen to resonate with you guys in any shape, form, or fashion, do like, share, and subscribe. I grabbed a couple of snacks, little mini bags of, Cheetos, some chips, and that and everything. Just like mini bags, though. Sometimes you want something different. I haven't been snacking much lately. Cookies and things like that. I really don't. No. Those donuts is going to do enough. I had 2 donuts. You know what I'm saying? One cheese filled, a cream cheese filled, and another one was like a cinnamon roll. But and some hot chocolate, and I enjoyed it, and I walked back, and it was nice. It was just enough, and by the time I got back, I was opening my coat. You know what I'm saying? I had my gloves, my coat, my hat, and everything. I was layered up, but it's just, you rather have more on than not enough. So what I'm saying is, get out of the house, guys. Get out of the house. Don't sit in the house, just because the weather's horrible. Get out. I don't care if it's just you walking around your yard. Walk around the outside of your house. Take a look around. Yeah. You might notice something you hadn't noticed before. Yeah. But anyway, I thank my subscribers. I want to thank all of my new subscribers, just in case I hadn't. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate you guys coming to my channel. It's really, you could be anywhere doing anything, but you decide to come spend some time with me. And for that, I am grateful. I think I forgot to do something, and that's going to really piss me off. But anyway, if I didn't, now I got to pay attention. Yeah, okay. Let's see what the truth of the matter is. We're just going to warm things up a little bit. See what's going on. Go ahead and split this deck. If anything about this video should happen to resonate with you in any shape, form, or fashion, I ask that you do like, share, and subscribe. Universe, Spirit, give me light, wisdom, clarity, and the truth of my collective seek from this reading. At the bottom of the deck, we got truth seeking. You will discover the truth about this situation soon. So somebody could be, oh Lord, seeking the truth, looking for love in all the wrong places. I don't know why that came out, but somebody's gonna be doing some truth seeking. What else we got, Spirit? What else? So, settling, accepting less than you deserve. Somebody is out here settling. They accepting less than what they deserve. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, yo. Why would you do that? Why would you accept less than what you deserve? Somebody's being abusive, emotional or physical abuse. That's definitely settling for less than you deserve. You think you deserve somebody being abusive towards you? I love me. Self notes. You are not being valued in this connection, consider moving on. Come on, man. What else is there to say? You get what I'm saying? I mean, like, for real. Whoever this person is don't even value you. And they talking at the bottom of the deck, forgiveness will benefit this relationship, but you feeling very single. You ain't. And if you were talking about getting back with this individual, you very apprehensive, as you should be. Somebody that's physical and emotionally abusive to you, and they want you back. Of course they want you back. But you need to love yourself. Love on yourself right now. Skip whatever the fuck this person got going on, boo. Hell yeah. Somebody might be trying to tap it. Somebody might be trying to get into your social media account. It's time for a fresh start. You see that? Yeah, but somebody could be trying to get into your social media account. So be careful. Somebody trying to be nosy, trying to see what the fuck you up to. Tell them none of their motherfucking business. How about that? None of your business, okay? None of your motherfucking business. Anyway, at the bottom of the deck, we got serial stalker. Didn't I tell you something? Didn't I tell you somebody was meddling? Didn't I tell you somebody was trying to get into your social media account? I'm telling you, you also dealing with sometimes memories sneak out of my eyes and roll down my cheeks. Oh, so whoever this fucking masculine is, somebody's in tears. It could be a masculine energy here. He says, sometimes memories sneak out of my eyes and roll down my cheeks. Yeah, whoever this motherfucker is, they in a lot of regret about something. Somebody's stalking you, though. And whoever this person is that you're dealing with could have some addictions. I'm just telling you. Let's go ahead and see what else the universe wants us to know about this motherfucker. Okay, what else? It says, I don't trust him or her when you're not around. So somebody's around that's making this individual feel a little uncomfortable. Looks like a feminine energy. Could be somebody it was somebody perhaps, and whoever this person is around, I don't trust him or her when you're not around. Or it could be a kid that looks like a child. It could be a kid not trusting your partner whenever you're not around. It could be a male or female that they don't trust whenever you're not around. What else we got? We're going to get into it. Don't worry. Boy, I tell you. I'm going to get my... Ooh-wee, this came out on the last one. Baby, if you're not loving on yourself, you best to be. It says, I love me. And right underneath it says self-worth. You are not being valued in this connection. Consider moving on. You best to consider not only yourself, but if you have children involved in this bullshit, you better think of them first and foremost. I don't even know why I have to tell you that. I shouldn't have to tell you that. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I went and made myself a little cocktail. Yes, a Long Island iced tea. Well, it's 5 o'clock someplace. Don't judge me. I'm retired. Ooh, baby. We're just going to take our time and sip that. Baby, I could be sipping on that from 9 to... It's after 1. I tell you that, okay? It's after 1. So... what are we getting ready to clarify? We getting ready to clarify this bullshit. Let's see. You know what, y'all? I need to, I like different tarot decks. I like them when they have the different meanings, like the different looks to them and everything. Sometimes you don't want the same old damn boring ass deck. You get what I'm saying? You want it with some different. So I need to figure out where the hell. I didn't mean to. Trying to put my box back. Threw it all the way across the room damn near. Boy, I swear. I just took a sip. I ain't had enough. Anyway, I'm about to use this right here. This is my, I don't know. I just want to see what the major arcana have to say. This is my, I've been wanting to use this deck and I don't know how to incorporate it because it's like double major arcana card. And I just want to see something real quick. What's up? If I can interpret them because they different. They different. Yes, they're different. They're different. Yes, they're different. Okay. We get ready to see what it's got to say. At the bottom of the deck, we got Justice. Oh, boy. And see, that's what I was talking about. Is this Justice in the upright or Justice in the reverse? This might not be the time to try to figure out these cards. Let me look at something real quick. I don't care. Y'all with me, right? We in this thing together. We are in this thing together. Yep. We are in it to win it together. I've never used this deck. It's different. This ain't looking like the Justice. This bitch looks mad. Like she wants some revenge. She said, I'm looking for revenge. I want to see what the fuck. I'm sorry, y'all. And then if I don't, I think we're going to, I might just, because this ain't looking like Justice, the Justice card I'm used to seeing. Oh, okay. So this would be Justice in the reverse. This is Justice in the upright. You see the sword is up, the sword is down. Okay, I get it now. All right, but she looking real like, look at the way she looking though. That's why I was kind of, that's what made me, you know, kind of question it. Because I'm looking at this girl face and she like, she looking like, you better not come near me. You better not come anywhere near me. That's somebody's expression. That's how somebody is feeling. But anyway, let me put this up. We're going to play with this deck at another time. I'm gonna take a look at it when, you get what I'm saying? My bad, y'all. Thank you for your patience. Yeah. Really, I'm going to have to take another closer look at that deck. I mean, I don't know why I even ordered the damn thing. Double major tarot deck. Finally, the fool falls off the cliff. Yeah. But you would just think that it would have other cards. I know, I mean, I would have, listen, okay, let me get myself together. I ordered the deck thinking that it was going to be double major arcana, but I didn't know it wasn't going to include the rest of the tarot deck. You get what I'm saying? I wanted the double major arcana plus the rest of the deck. And I'm sure that would have been like a hell of a deck to deal with, but I don't care. That's what I thought I was getting. But anyway, we ain't going to worry about it too tough. We're going to go ahead and keep moving because that's what we do here. So we settling. Somebody's settling. Oh, no, we're not settling. Somebody's settling, no. Accepting less than what you deserve. And somebody's stalking your ass. Let's talk about it. Okay. Remember I told you I wanted the card holder where I could see, you know what I mean? And I got them and I'm happy, but I want you to be able to see it too. So somebody is very unhappy because they feel as though they're settling. They're settling. Yep, they're accepting less than they deserve. Okay, don't do that. You're very defensive and guarded too. Meanwhile, while you sitting in this, I feeling all fucked up because you feel as though you settling, you accepting less than you deserve. Somebody else is stalking. Or could this be your energy, collective? Are you the stalker? Are you stalking someone, collective? Look, the fool fell off the cliff. And look, somebody is feeling like a fool right now. Yep. You probably having some trust issues with this motherfucker. Don't trust whoever the fuck it is, as you shouldn't, especially if you feel like you settling. What the fuck? No, baby, you don't need to be settling right now. This is not the time. Settle? Who does that? Mm-mm. Okay. What's going on with this serial stalker? Let's talk about settling and serial stalker. What's going on with the serial stalker? Yeah. Ooh, wait. What is this? 7 of Wands. Somebody is goddamn being very defensive. Very. Oh my God. Somebody is. They know some shit is going on behind their back. What's settling? I'm nosy. I want to know what settling is. Somebody settling. And what do we have here? We got a Knight of Wands. We got the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Okay. Whoever this person is, you know, maybe you feel as though they taking whoever this person is taking action, but they going in a totally different direction. They're not. Whoever this person is, they're not giving to you. They're taking action, but they taking action. They're doing something someplace else. Whoever this person is, they're passionate about someone someplace else. They're not passionate about collective. If you're here to get some clarity on whoever this person is passionate about, they're not passionate about you. I can tell you that right now. That's why you in your head. You know that this person is perhaps seeing someone else, dealing with someone else, talking to someone else, or whatever. This person got their phone in their hand, this stalker. But anyway, whoever this person is, they ain't into you like they used to be. And you all in your head. As a matter of fact, whoever this person is, they're in that Knight of Wands energy. Like I said, they're passionate about someone else, something else. They're not thinking about you. They're not giving you the time and attention that you used to get. And it's bothering you. It's worrying the hell out of you. And it's putting you in a defensive ass, fucking mindset. That's what's going on with you. You defensive. You got a wall up. You kind of guarded, as a matter of fact, but you in your head all at the same time. You going through it. You going through it, fam. You are going through it, sis. Let's talk about this selling. Clarify selling. If something isn't over, it needs to be. Didn't I tell you you were in that Two of Swords guarded ass energy? And somebody's probably made up their mind that they're not. I think it's a masculine that's made up his mind that he's done fooling with this feminine, and this feminine is in her feelings about it. Maybe the masculine felt as though he was settling. Maybe the masculine felt as though he could do better. Maybe, I don't know. Who which one is it? I mean, the way I'm looking at this, it's a masculine look like that's setting boundaries. The masculine is the one that's setting the boundaries. Look at him. He's the one with the wand in his hand. The wands are surrounding him. That he put a wall up around him from this feminine energy. He's trying to protect his energy from this feminine. He don't want to be bothered. Whatever it is, it's come to an end for this masculine. This death card is out here. He's going through a transformation. He's leaving this behind. Not fast enough either. You see this Knight of Wands. This horse is in full gallop. And it's got this, whoever this feminine is, she's in her head. She's going through it. Settling. It's a masculine out here settling. Accepting less than they deserve. Or maybe this masculine is tired of hearing you say you're tired of accepting less than you deserve. So they leaving this situation behind. They feel like, okay, if you feel as though you're getting less than what you deserve, then let me go ahead and leave you alone so you can go and get what you deserve, ma'am. Now this person is trying to stalk this masculine. This person didn't think that this masculine would leave. Whoever this person is, they didn't think this masculine would do whatever. This masculine said, I'm done. I'm sick of you complaining. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of it, all of it. If you feel as though we both selling, darling, this masculine said he's selling just as much as you selling. You ain't no better than he's feeling like you have no, That's what it's looking like. It's something that somebody could have been turning a blind eye to, too. For fear of if they were to acknowledge or pay attention to something that was going on, they felt that this individual would leave them. I hope you're not turning a blind eye to anything. I hope you're paying attention, especially where kids are involved. I don't like the energy I'm picking up on. But if it's a child involved, kids involved, you need to pay attention to your children. You need to listen. Your kids are trying to tell you something about this masculine. In some instances, this isn't for everybody. But in some instances, your child, one of your kids, tried to tell you something about this masculine and you're not paying attention. You all in your head, or now you may be paying attention. And now you feel it away because you wish you had listened. Yep, you wish you had listened. And that's not for everybody. I'm not trying to scare anybody. But what I'm looking at is this abusive, and then I don't trust him or her when you're not around. You get what I'm saying? And then, like, this person, I don't know. We got the 7 of Wands out here, and I said that somebody was being, deception and deceitful and whatnot. Whoever this individual is. I don't know, be careful. Yeah, be very careful. You got somebody that's, I don't know, I'm just feeling a way about this. Let's talk about this serial stalker. What's going on with serial stalker? Yep, somebody moving on. We got a King of Pentacles, serial stalker. Somebody been left behind, and they all in their head. Now they goddamn want to stalk this King of Pentacles or whoever's in this King of Pentacles energy. I got a feeling that it's a feminine stalking a masculine. Yeah. This masculine that moved on to calmer waters, went on about his business, and I think that whoever this person was, they was just with this individual for the money. Could have been a feminine energy with this masculine just because he, had a little piece of change, and they were selling, taking anything from this motherfucker. I mean, like, for real. I don't even want to continue this reading because the energy that I'm getting is horrible. I don't even want to think about it, but. Oh, Lord. All I'm going to say is this. Watch your children, y'all. Watch your children. Listen to your kids. If they telling you something about somebody, then you need to pay attention to that, okay? Heed the warning. Don't turn the blind eye to shit. Don't settle just because your ass, you feel as though you can't do any better, or you feel in the way like you broke, or you this, or you that. You get what I'm saying? And you need the money. The people can't, you can't just do any old damn thing for money. And you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it'll come back to bite you in your ass. This motherfucker left your ass, and now you stalking him? Why would you do that? He clearly didn't want to be bothered with you. And he felt as though he was the one settling. Ugh. It's not even you, ma'am. He's feeling as though he was the one that was settling. Now you all in your head because it's masculine and left your ass behind. Only thing you miss about him is the money. Y'all, man, people will do some of the most horrible things for some goddamn money. They will let somebody beat them. They will let somebody piss on them. They will let somebody spit on them. They will let somebody just do the most degrading shit for a piece of change. And something tells me that it could have been something, a borderline that going on around you and this individual, and you ought to be counting your blessings and glad that whoever this motherfucker is gone, because your children were beginning to pick up on what the fuck was happening. And guess what? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. He wasn't any longer interested in you. He was beginning to look past you anyway at your kids, particularly one of your daughters. So you ought to be thanking God that whoever this motherfucker is gone. Instead, you stalking, trying to figure out where this motherfucker went, all in your head. That's somebody's energy, y'all. Somebody watching this video right now is all in their head, pissed off, mad, because this motherfucker had left their ass because they got so used to that damn money. They got so used to doing absolutely nothing. Now their ass is fearful of having to goddamn get up off their lazy ass and go get a legit job. Whoever this person was letting this motherfucker do any and everything to them. It did not matter. It did not matter. Now your kids are getting older and they begin to realize shit. They begin to pay attention to shit. They begin to listen to the rumors, social media. They paying attention to social media. They understand what's going on and the way people talking about your ass. Baby, I'm talking about somebody. I'm serious. And whoever you are, you could have a little notoriety about yourself. But whoever you are, baby, you need to stop it. You need to stop. You were not happy in this situation, having to do whatever the fuck it was you was doing for that money. Yeah, you were doing some strange things for a piece of change, and your kids are getting older now, and it's time you cut that shit out. I'm dead ass serious. It's time you cut that shit out, man. That ain't cute. It ain't funny. It ain't cute. It ain't none of that no more. Your children would rather they would rather live a modest life with all those big bags and big trips and big this and big that and have you than to goddamn settle for whatever the fuck it is you doing out here in these streets to survive. You have somebody watching you and they don't trust whoever this ninja is when you're not around, ma'am, sir. They don't trust whoever this person is. I'm talking to a feminine energy. Whoever your children are, they don't trust whoever this individual is when you're not around. Because whoever this individual is isn't just looking at you anymore, man. Didn't I just say your kids are getting older? Things are changing. I don't know why my phone whatever that is, keep doing that. These notifications keep going off, but it's the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Your kids are getting older. They are paying attention to what's going on around them and everything like that. They realize that you out here doing the most just to live a lifestyle. Just to damn say that you got this or you went there or you did this or you did that or you know what I'm saying? You doing the most. But what you don't realize that you putting at stake is your relationship with your children. Man, you can get out there so far and not be able to fix that shit. Then you're going to be fucked up. I'm telling you, you're not happy. You're not happy. You fake. You are faking it. You're not happy with whoever this is, with whatever this situation is. You're not. You're not happy with this masculine doing whatever it is you got to do for a piece of change. And this person all the while, they ain't thinking about you. Degrading you. Yeah. Trying to get away from you. Whoever this is trying to get away from you. This masculine don't want to be bothered with you no more, baby. You done ran out. Ran out. That's why they're in this Six of Swords energy. They ain't got in this damn boat. They pedaling on out. Whoever this motherfucker is and got on this horse and he galloping on. He heading in a totally different direction. He said this situation is over with this death card, honey. It's over. You feeling all defensive because you know your money's getting ready to get cut. You shouldn't care. It was an abusive situation in the first place. Excuse me. They don't want me to get this out. They don't want me to talk about it. But we going to talk about it. Abusive situation anyway, both emotionally and physically. Look, whoever this person is realize they have choices, other choices, and they getting ready to move on. I'm telling you, whoever this masculine is that's been holding this whatever bag over your head, and you know, you could have been making money doing all kinds of strange things for a piece of change, and that shit was all right, but it isn't all right anymore. Because other people are catching on. Oh, shit. I'm done with this deck. I'm done. This motherfucker gets on my nerves so bad. I swear to God. I knew this was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I can't with it. Cards and went everywhere, y'all. Cards and went everywhere. I'm telling you, somebody don't want me to tell this story, but I'm going to tell it. I'm going to tell it. Yep. Whoever the fuck this is. Yep. Probably going to Epstein Island or some shit. Child, listen, let me tell you something. Yeah, whoever this motherfucker is, they know they got choices. Whoever this kid is don't want to be bothered with this motherfucker when you're not around, mama. Don't leave this person around whoever your kids. Just know that, okay? No, if you like all that old wild, weird, old toxic ass, nasty ass shit, fine. You enjoy. But don't leave your children around this motherfucker, because this person is abusive and you know they're abusive. You know they're abusive. But see, you hang around this person. You let this person hang around because you ain't got no damn money. And you too fucking trifling and low down to go out here and get your own and do whatever the fuck it is. People's afraid of a 9 to 5. But you know what? Would you rather ruin your relationship with your kids or have this goddamn toxic ass shit around your children? What is it? You choosing money over your children? Yeah, because here this wheel of fortune is out here. Are you choosing money over your kids? I'm telling you, because whatever it happens, baby, you will get it back. Your luck will, you going to get your karma. If that's what you're doing, choosing your goddamn, choosing money over your kids, your karma will come back to bite you in your ass. If you know this motherfucker is a physical and abusive, emotionally and a physical abusive person, then you don't need to have this person around your kids. You don't need to have this person around your children. You doing all the stalking and running this person in. You running behind this masculine. You running behind this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles isn't running behind you. This King of Pentacles is trying to get the hell away from your ass, because you know what? He's older than, he's mature enough to understand, you know what? I might do whatever I want to do to this girl, but I don't want to be around her anymore, because these kids are growing up and they begin to realize what's going on, and I'm done. Y'all could have been in some, you know, it could have been a business exchange. You know, you do whatever this, that, and the other, and he do whatever and everything. You know, y'all could have met, you know, in on the street, in the bar, in the club, whatever the fuck, you know, and he was trying to help you out, whoever this person is, but see, you don't know when to say. You don't know when is enough. Enough is enough. You don't know when to just get your ass somewhere and sit down. And that's probably why this person came around you in the first place, too, because they realized you had kids and they didn't want you out there in them streets. Look, he was trying to keep your ass. Look, he's a bit of a control freak, I got a feeling, whoever this masculine is that's been giving you money and financing your life. Yeah, he's a control freak. He probably felt as though because he's financing your life and giving you everything and you don't have to work outside the home, you can do whatever the fuck it is you want to do, that he can call all the shots. Well, that's how it is with most motherfuckers. You know, are financing your life, but now guess what? He's bored with you. And you would rather him go ahead and leave you the fuck alone than start looking at your child. That's all I'm going to say. Because in some cases, that's what's going down. This motherfucking got bored with your ass. You in age, baby, and you ain't aging well. You aging in dog years. And whoever this motherfucker is, he ain't looking at you no more. He looking at your child. And she is no longer a child, for real. She's getting ready to be a grown-ass woman. I mean, she's a child to us, To normal human motherfuckers, she's a kid. Especially if she's a minor, she's a fucking kid. But he ain't looking at you, man. You better get this motherfucker up out your house. You better go on and let this motherfucker be. If he ain't decided to leave you the fuck alone, then you let that you just be right where it is. You and this Queen of Wands you both queens in the reverse though. You in the reverse. The Queen of Wands in the reverse is nothing good. But this is your energy, ma'am, whoever you are. This is why you take the shit that you take off of this motherfucker. Because you don't love yourself. This person treats you like complete shit. And your kids are beginning to notice this. They're beginning to pay attention. They listen to the way he talks to you. They pay attention to the way he treats you. The whole 9 yards. And they, what are you teaching your daughters? What are you teaching your kids? What are you teaching your girls? That it's okay for a man to just talk to you any kind of way and treat you any kind of way and belittle you and whatnot. Shit used to be all right. I'm not even going to say it was never all right. I got to stop saying that. It was never okay. But the motherfucker could get away with it a little easier when the children were younger and not as hip to things, more. They were naive. But now these babies are growing up. And they are able to see shit for what it really is. They putting 2 and 2 together. And like I said, they on social media. And they hear shit. And they see shit. And they realizing shit. You know what I'm saying? They realizing, damn, they hear their friends talking about certain things. They ain't kids anymore. You can't hide this from them. You can't hide it. Whatever it is you out here in these streets doing is getting back to your kids. It's getting back to your children. Yeah. Your children are realizing just what's been going on. It's time for you to clean up your act. It's time for you to make better choices. You out here in this Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands energy. You're lazy. You don't make any money. You're not trying to work. You're not trying to do anything that's going to cause you to have to exert yourself in any shape, form, or fashion, whether that's physically or mentally. You don't have to do, it don't take much to please this masculine, but he ain't shit. Because he treats you like shit. He talks to you like you ain't shit. He treats you like you ain't shit. You are not at the top of his priority list. You like the bottom of the totem pole. That's how he's beginning to treat you. You got to realize that. You got to realize that he's beginning to treat you like you are really at the bottom of the totem pole. Seriously. That's not enough. And it's don't trust him or her. Whoever this person is, who is this? They said that don't trust him or her. What's going on for this person to feel as though they can't trust him or her? And we got the High Priestess. Don't trust him or her, because whoever this motherfucker is ain't shit. The initials, somebody could be in your life with the initials of B or J. Yup. B or J. Whoever this person is, you better follow your intuition. I'm telling you that. Pay attention to your intuition. Your intuition's been trying to tell you something about this person anyway. Now you're getting confirmation. Your children are getting too old to be paying attention to not pay attention to what's going on around them. You have got to change up. Whoever this individual is, let them go. You stalking this individual to try to find out where they at, who they off to, what they going, who they with, or whatever like that. Leave this person alone. Allow this person to leave your life. it is for the best. I'm telling you right now, nothing good is going to come of this if you continue to see this person. It's time for you to love on yourself. It's time for you to love on your children. And it's time for you to think of something that you can do outside of whatever it is that you've been doing for the last, say, I want to say 10, 12 years with this masculine. You got to graduate, ma'am. You got to elevate. You got to move on up. You got to move on past whatever this is, because whatever it is that you've been doing with this masculine, it's getting you attention. It's not getting you the attention that you want. Your children are paying attention to what's going on, and they don't like what they see, especially the oldest one. The older children, they are realizing what's going on, and they're not paying. They don't like it. They realize what's going on, and it's not a good look. You have got to start loving on yourself. You have got to realize your self-worth. You are not being valued in this connection. Consider moving on. And that is the God's honest truth. You need to love on yourself right now. You need to stop whatever this is, this transaction you got going on with this masculine. You need to shut it down. Tell us more about what is it? Self-worth. Tell us more about self-worth, please. What's going on with this self-worth? Look what we got. We got 3 cards. They fell out. Well, let's see what they are. Yeah. You know, the minute you decide to move on with your life, the harmony and balance that you so choose is going to come in for you. And there's someone else that's going to come in for you that's going to be more sincere. But you got to learn how to... You're going to have to learn how to trust your own instincts. You're going to have to learn how to trust yourself. What is it that you've always wanted to do and you haven't done? What is it? It's something that you like. It's something that comes natural to you. Well, then it's time for you to start doing that, okay? It's time for you to put those wheels into motion. You've been stagnant. You've been sitting. You've just been, but in order for you to have some peace and some harmony and whatnot, you got to start loving on yourself. You got to implement whatever it is. You just got to step out on faith. Temperance is here. Harmony and balance is for you. You just haven't been moving towards nothing. You haven't been taking the initiative. Everything, it's not going to come to you, ma'am. Whatever it is that you desire, it's not going to come to you. You're going to start doing something you love. I don't know if it's baking or it's going to have something to do with your hands. I don't know if it's hair or crafting or, some people use resin and things like that. But you're getting ready to do something with your hands. Something different with your hands. Anyway, yeah, maybe massage therapy, yeah, something like that. But yeah, you do have dreams and aspirations that you haven't acted on. You haven't pursued. You know what I mean? You haven't put any energy into, and now you're getting ready to. You get what? Let me tell you something. Somebody out there got a kid or a couple of kids that's getting ready to go to high school in, say, a year or two. You have in your mind that you want to get your degree before they graduate high school. Well, you got time. You got time to get a 4-year degree before your child graduate high school. Before your oldest child graduate high school, you got time to go and get that 4-year degree. It's time that you do something for yourself. You don't have any excuse anymore. Your kid, you don't have babies. You don't have babies. You got damn near grown-ass kids. And the lifestyle that you've lived, that you've survived off of for all these years is getting old. It's getting old, ma'am. It's getting old. It's time that you do something else. It's time that you do something different. It's time that you learn a new career profession. Okay, whatever it is that you've been doing up to now, it's getting old, it's getting tired, and it's time for you to move on. Yes, the universe is trying to offer you some other opportunities here. It's time that you take them. Okay, and don't drag your feet. Take it and move on and really stay focused. That's what you do. You have an opportunity to change your entire life. An opportunity is coming for you to change your entire life, how you living and everything, the way you make money and the whole 9 yards. Your children know you ain't got no damn job. They know you don't have a job. But let me tell you something. They friends know too. That's the point I'm trying to make. They friends know too. It's time for you to let something go. It's time for you. You've been thinking about it for quite some time, but it's just time. You with the Hierophant and the Hermit and the damn Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's time that you walk away from that. It's time that you walk away from that old... Look, the Chariot and the daggone Eight of Cups. Yeah. You want some harmony and some balance in your life? It's time that you goddamn get rid of an old profession. It's time that you get rid of some old shit. It's time that you get rid of that old ass, creepy ass man that keep coming around looking at your daughter. I'm trying to tell you, whoever this motherfucker is, he ain't just looking at you anymore, ma'am. He isn't looking at you, and your daughter can tell. She feel it every time that old bastard brings his ass around you. She feel it. She feels uncomfortable. She said, I don't trust him or her when you're not around. So why would you keep having this individual around? If your child is telling you to your face that they don't trust you, they don't trust this motherfucker. That's what I don't understand. The Chariot is here, and although that Chariot isn't moving, it's about to. You need to get up off your ass and go on down there to that university or whatever it is, enroll yourself and get yourself on about your business. Get that up. You know what? And you know what? The way this motherfucker talk to you and the way this motherfucker treat you, you would, you know what? Fuck his head up. So by the time that nigga, that motherfucker come back around trying to get all up in your face and trying to lay up on you and trying to wine and dine and sugar and sweet all that old bullshit on you, you can tell I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. You get to block him. You get to not answer his calls. Then next thing you know, that motherfucker gonna be stalking you. Because he gonna be trying to figure out what is it that you up to. What is it that you doing? You and flip the script on his ass. You don't need my money anymore? No. You're not gonna need that motherfucker money. I'm gonna tell you something. There's no money worth you putting your child's innocence at risk. There's no money. No money. And your child is trying to tell you that they don't trust this motherfucker around when you're not around. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? You need to cut that motherfucker off. The minute my daughter told me some shit like, I don't trust him, that would have been it. That would have been it. That would have been it. I would have been like, okay, I don't know what we're gonna do about next month, but the month after that, I should have it. Give me 3 weeks or whatever. Get what I'm saying? Give me 2-3 weeks or whatever the fuck, if I got it, whatever it is I got to do to get this situation together here. But I'm about to get rid of this motherfucker. Take your ass to school. There's so many government programs out here that's willing to pay for people to go back to school or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Get you a trade. Get you some kind of certification. Go, I don't know. It's something that you want to do, and it's something you want to do with your hands. And I'm, like I said, I'm picking up on massage therapy, some type of, physical therapist or something like that. You could have already went to school for it. Just need to goddamn finish a couple of semesters or whatever the fuck. Whatever it is, go finish. Go do it and get your independence back so that you don't have to worry about strange motherfuckers looking at your kids and you having to do some strange things for a piece of change. That's crazy. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no way. You better get your shit tight. I know that. Whoever you are. Love on yourself, take care of yourself, and see about your children. I was playing. But you get what I'm saying? See about your kids. Protect your children. Yeah. And listen to your intuition. Your intuition's trying to tell you something. It's time you get rid of this sugar daddy or whoever this is. You need to get rid of him. He ain't Big Papa, whoever the fuck you want to call him. I wouldn't know. No. It's time to let all that go, baby. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and end it right there. I don't know what the fuck. But somebody needs to get rid of somebody. Somebody is doing the most. The absolute most, baby. And it's been turning into a very toxic, unsafe environment for you to have your children around this individual. I don't give a fuck what he's doing for you. You need to get rid of this person. They're not good. And do it before something really bad happens. And on that note, we're going to end it right there. And if anything about this video should happen to resonate with you in any shape, form, or fashion, I ask that you do like, share, and subscribe. Yep, you know what it is, my gems. Peace, love, and light.